suede to your handbag assortment from Dooney and Bourke. I love this bag. I think the size of it is amazing. Notice how they put my coveted navy in front of me. Right. This is item number A257684. This is one of those items that is a must-have because it's a little bit more of a squared satchel, and that's really what we're seeing happening in fashion in terms of the satchel bag itself. Let's go through these colors. These colors are a little bit different than some of the colors that we'll be showing you in the various leathers. So we start out with, of course, what I'm holding. This is called Marine. It's navy blue, and it's beautiful shade. I mean, it looks like a sapphire blue. It's just, I think, with the trim and everything on this, amazing. I love this bag. What you see Sue holding here is the chocolate, but we should let everybody know this chocolate has even almost a little tinge of a mauve blush undertone to it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
And you know why? I mean, all of them paired with this butterscotch leather trim, you know, it kind of brings out the shading different in the body.
Beautiful, so chic. We saw this color all over the runways for the fall season. If you go down in front, if you want more of just a total clean neutral bag, we have what's called peanut brittle. Doesn't it look just like it? Then next to that, we have the French blue, so it's a little bit more of that men's haberdashery shirt blue. Next to that, we have our hot pink, but I have to tell you,
orchid.
It's more of an orchid shade.
Right.
It's not too bright. It's not bubble gum. It's beautiful. And then finally, down at the end, look how chic the ivy is. So this bag, I'm loving the price point here of $228. I love that you're getting 5 payments of easy pay, but that's only for today. And what are some of the features of this bag that you'd like to call out, Sue?
You know, really, the only suede that we have in our show this afternoon, but gorgeous. We don't do a lot of suede collections throughout fall. We generally do 2 or 3 silhouettes.
Yeah.
Again, we did a new butterscotch trim on this. One of our most popular silhouettes because it is just a very easy, medium-sized satchel that, you know, if you're more petite, it's not going to overpower you. You have the option of having those handles, which are very easy to get in and out of, a zip pull, open up the bag, nice amount of area too to be very organized on the inside, big pocket, a nice slip pocket right on the front. You've got those great options on the side to slip a phone, glasses, there's your keeper for your keys, and then of course the feet on the bottom. Another bag too that if you travel, it really does lay flat. So it makes it an easy piece to store later on or even travel. And then hardware we did in all the Dooney gold tone, which again, protected, nothing that you ever have to do to worry as far as taking care of the bag. Cleaning for the suede, just a chamois cloth will wipe any kind of soiling that you get off of it. You don't use any kind of polishes or leather cleaners on suede.
Great. Beautiful size on this, I think, too. 13 3/4 of an inch wide, 10 1/2 inches high, and then you have your adjustable shoulder strap.
And I don't have my strap, so I don't know what I did with it. You know what it is?
Can't take you anywhere,
just so you know,
Clifton.
the strap is folded on the bottom of the bag under the tissue.
Okay.
So when I probably pull the tissue out, I pull the strap out. And I should know better.
Yeah.
So I will go to timeout later.
Well, yeah, we'll put you on the naughty step.
There you go.
There you can see Suzanne has it, you know, just in the crook of her arm. Same with Jackie, but if she wanted to throw this on over her shoulder, what's nice about this is that the straps there, the handles, actually will fold down on each side, so it makes it really, really nice to carry over your shoulder if you'd like to. It's a great bag. I think this is a great first Dooney bag. If you've been interested in doing something in suede for the season, this is a wonderful choice. It's the only suede option we have for you coming up in this 2 hours. Remember, most of the show that we have today, tons of brand new, plus also coming up our today's special value, which is just a beauty of a bag. I think it is one of the most beautiful TSVs we've done from Dooney and Bourke ever. It's gorgeous. And then we also have the always popular logo lock that's coming too, but you know, those are all different. Every shape is different, the way the leather is used in those bags is different, and there's nothing quite like this bag. I think one thing that I read often for those of you who post your comments about bags or on our forums or whatever is you're just over some of these bags that are so ginormous, that swallow you up. That, you know, it's a great thing that it's all this beautiful leather and it's it's a, you know, gorgeous bag, but it's just too big for you. I like this bag because I think it's a size that every woman can relate to. It's not too big, it's not too small. Here's what it looks like if you just want to sling it on over your shoulder, and you can see how those handles just flap down on the side.
Yeah, they're not fussy.
No, it's not fussy.
You can get into the bag while it's over the shoulder, which is so nice. And I'll let you know, when we were just talking about how the chocolate looked on the table, it looked totally different on Jackie.
It does,
it looks
yeah.
darker, so really depending on what I have, maybe lighter, so it's bringing out more of the lighter in the shading to the color. But when you put it on, it looked a lot darker up there.
Yes,
So
it does look more of like a brown bag on Jackie, where here it looks like it's just a little bit more of an interesting tone. I guess chameleon,
Yes.
really, isn't it? It's going to adapt itself to whatever you have on. So the marine, which is the navy, and the ivy, which is that gorgeous green, those are both very popular. Do not overlook that peanut brittle. And I know sometimes people are a little skeptical about a lighter bag, especially in suede. But again, this has already been treated, right, Sue?
Right.
So would I need to put any other type of a suede cleaner on this eventually?
not at all.
Okay.
Even if you get a little water on it, again, that dry cloth, just in a circular rub motion, will bring back that beautiful suede look that you're seeing right there. There's nothing to worry about on the trim. And I also think because it is that butterscotch shade of trim, especially in the peanut brittle, this is your most tonal.
Yes, it's beautiful. I mean, that really is isn't that a beautiful looking bag? That color, it's almost like palomino, right? It's just a beautiful color. Great silhouette, easy shape, the feet on the bottom. I mean, everything about it, really great. And then you have kind of more of your jewel tone pop colors with what we're calling hot pink, but it's really more of an orchid color. It's not too bright, promise, promise. It is not like electric. And then that French blue, I think for those of you who just are casual, 7 days a week, 24/7, you just want a great complement to denim, but you don't always want to fall back to, say, a navy. But blue is easy to work with because it matches with everything. I think that beautiful French blue could be a great companion for you. So use this easy pay, reminding you that